All right, so this is for real now. I'm not going to hit stop again. Special guest, because he loves Topps Chrome. Joe's Card Stash is here.
Happy to be here.
And
Happy.
And you did research for a channel that has 100 subscribers, 40 of which watch a video, and you did research, dude.
I think I did more research for this than I do for anything I've done. I was just curious because I was like, I don't know what superfractors have been pulled, so I started looking at that, and then I just started looking at cards and seeing all the different designs, and then I started watching old breaks, and it was just I just went down a rabbit hole.
Down the rabbit hole of old breaks, and share with the viewers, the 40 viewers that are going to watch this, what those guys were bitching about in the old breaks.
Oh, it was. I mean, they weren't bitching, but they were just saying, "Oh, it's not bad value for $40 a box." And yeah, which is pretty close to what you paid.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. I looked because I pulled this. I started looking at prices on these, and every card on Comic is over $40. Every single one of these, whoever it is.
Yeah.
And that's basically the only place you can really find them. There's a few Connors on eBay for like $200 each. There's one Connor for $100, and then there was one TJ Dollar Dillashaw for 99-cent auction, and I got it for 99 cents last night.
Actually, I actually really like the TJ card that where his auto where he's screaming is really cool.
That's the one. It's not an auto, but it is that same picture. It's the same
photo.
They use the same photo, and it's also, it was pointed out by somebody in the comments. I think Dave pointed out the baseball insert picture is just mean mugging. It's so good. I'm shaking. I'm cracking up. So that's amazing. $40 a box. 2018 Chrome. New.
Yep.
$40 a box.
And they really seemed to not have much of an idea who O'Malley was. So it was a lot of blowing past O'Malley, basically refractors and stuff like that. Getting, just super, super excited for the Connor was huge, I think, back then.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. I feel like they were more excited about Curtis Blades than they were O'Malley. But it really just watching those breaks and just looking at it just reminded me of why I like this set so much. I mean, the photos are fucking phenomenal in this.
Dude,
they're so good. I don't know why
let's talk.
Can't do this.
Let's piss off your viewer and talk for a while before we rip some cards. All right, these base cards.
Yeah, that DJ is so good.
It's so good, dude. Just any cards that go hard like that. Mickey Gall for the Mickey Gall clip. Look at the
Habib.
Just decking Edson.
It's so crazy.
I think that's Edson. Yeah, I think it is.
You're so right up in the action in these, and like you're just not in modern cards, and that's why I just love it. And the design itself is really, really nice too. It's the best Topps design I think they ever did. I love that little like kind of swirly thing. It's like subtle but kind of beautiful. And then
the thing about it for me, the parallels are sick. But the thing about it for me is that the picture is the whole card, and there's very little of this.
Yeah.
When you get a Panini set and every card in a set is the fighter getting their hand raised. I'm like,
yeah.
Everybody,
exactly.
We know what it looks like when we raise our hands. I want to see what it looks like when Edson Barboza wheel kicks Shane Burgos in the guts or something.
And then the other notes I took was just like the reds, the golds, and the blacks. I mean, they're just when you come on one in the pack, it's such a different like feeling than it does when you're doing like Prism or whatever. Just because they just like kind of glow, they make it more 3D when they're a colored parallel. So they just fucking nailed it with these.
I gotta clean.
Look at that photo.
Clean the dog hair off. Oven St. Preux doing the most non-OSP thing possible, head kicking a dude. I don't remember ever finding one of this dude's fights exciting ever. And this is it's phenomenal stuff. And I was gonna say, It's one of the reasons I like the 2023 Chronicles so much, because there's a couple card runs in there where the photo is the entire card. I think Luminance is one of them, and it looks
that's
awesome. It looks awesome. So
agreed. Well, we're getting Topps Chrome again, so maybe
it only took Panini 3 years to go for it, and now we'll get Topps back, and Fanatics will deliver us from evil by giving us Monopoly. So I'll take it.
You know that I mean? there's a Immaculate set too that had full on card photos. There's the Habib where he's choking out Connor. That photo is incredible. That's a really nice card.
Was it the Moments? Was it Moments?
Something like that. It's crazy expensive, but it's a beautiful card.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of people like me that aren't Connor fans that are gonna want that card.
Yeah. I have it, as a saved search on my phone, but it hardly ever comes up, and when it does, it's $300-$400.
Yeah. Well, I took out the old shit just to have fun and have Genki Sudo watch over us, but we are here to rip. We are here to rip 2018. We got 2 stacks, I believe. The box said there were 20 packs. 24 packs? 24 packs. We got 20 packs left, so we got 2 stacks of Tenjo. And we're going to rip until we hit an auto.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm not... My fingers are crossed, but I'm not really expecting to get anything too crazy here. But, hey.
Wasn't another thing I was noticing, too, was the checklist isn't insane. So, most of the autos are pretty good, and just most of the cards are pretty good in general. You're just not getting that many no names, people that were on the edge of the,
There are a lot. So, what I was just thinking about, actually, was having my, shower thoughts, was that I looked at the card for this Saturday at the Apex, the slop of the Apex, and it's not slop at all. There are some MMA love favorites on this card. There's Tatsuro Taira, the Iron Turtle, Stephanie Egger. There's somebody else who I already forgot, but I'm pretty sure not a single fighter on that Apex card in 2023 this Saturday is in 2018 Topps Chrome from 5 years ago.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure. And I was thinking about it. I was like, well, the UFC's got to put on I think they're contracted for minimum 32 events or something through ESPN Plus, and they usually do more. They're doing over 40 events a year. They've got, that means that as compared to 2018 when they were doing mid-20s probably.
Yeah, that's true.
They got to have twice as many people on the roster. There's a lot more churn these days. And I'm supposed to know what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I can't remember anybody in modern UFC. But that means that in these packs there are a ton of Joannas, ton of Max Holloways, GSPs, Robbie Lawlers, just fighters I already want to collect. So I'm doing the first one right off the top. It's
Do you want to know what super fractors I found that have been pulled?
Dude, I looked. I already forgot, but I did look because I wanted to see if any Joannas were left. There might be one, but I looked at every pop report, even some of the no-name companies like HGA and stuff. But
you went way better. On eBay.
What did you see on eBay?
The DC base, Tony Ferguson base, the Valentina throwback, TJ Auto, Stipe KO, Rose throwback, and then Jimmy Rivera.
Those are the ones that are left.
Yeah.
Oh well, I mean, we got a Tony.
No, these were the ones that were pulled. These were the ones.
Okay, yeah, and in the pop reports, the vast majority are pulled. People are ripping.
Are they really?
Oh yeah, they're looking for Joanna has a card in just about every insert set, and I think they're all hit. And Max too. So I think people are ripping the shit out of this product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Esparza punching there?
Oh, it's not. That's Randa Marcos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She dyed her hair red for that. You want to say the Savage, but it's not the Savage. It's the other.
Okay.
And in no time,
Is that a refractor?
it is. Oh, right off the bat, we got the auto right behind it. That is a refractor. We got shout out to the Swiss brethren, Volk in no time Ozdemir. He did an interview way back when MMA Love podcast was just restarting. He did an interview in English with Matt and Vladdy, and he told this story about hiking up to the frozen lake where the people were figure skating and cutting a hole in it and jumping in for Instagram. And the people are looking at me like they don't like it that I'm doing this, but fuck them.
I just picture like this like postcard of little children. This monster comes in and jumps in the water.
This dude is just enormo. Yeah, no time. All right, we got no time Ozdemir. That's awesome. That's refractor. Yeah, nice. Very cool.
Stuff.
And we got the auto right behind it. We're gonna rip more because
I did not see it.
we got Joe Irish Duffy as our other base card, and I cannot get away from her.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that.
She's got a nice auto.
She does have a nice auto. She also has just one of the most action fights ever.
Wait, is that an Octa? Does it have that Octa?
I don't know. I think it's just a
patterns here?
refractor. I think it's just a refractor. I got to put this in plastic before I break it. Hold on. It's already got a little shave off of one corner. Okay.
Oh shit.
No, it's okay.
Did you see my video when I opened a couple packs of this?
I think so. I think I've watched all your videos, Joe. Come on. You're super fan.
So I bought 3 packs of this, loose packs, and I opened it because this shit's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I opened it and I got a Max Holloway auto, and I didn't realize it at the time, but it's an octofractor. You can see the octo pattern on there. I think yours is too.
I don't. It's numbered. It should be numbered if it is. It shouldn't it?
No, they're not numbered. They're just they're case. I think they're less than case hits. I think they're every 2 cases
No, dude.
or something that.
You know what you had? You had a hot box because that's what the octofractors came in. I read about it. Yeah, I think you had a hot box pack, but maybe not.
I swear that's what you have right now, unless it's the fence that's doing that.
No, it's just the fence. I assure you, it is just a base auto of Claudia Gadelia, but that is still fucking sick because I don't think I have. I think I just have that Ruby from 2020 Topps Knockout. I don't think I actually have an auto of hers yet.
Nice.
But I think this is from the Fight of the Year contender with Joanna. I think that's the back of her head right there.
Looks like it.
Pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
Cool.
Very cool. All right, pick 9 on the left. 9 on the left, 10 on the right.
Let's go right. So that's the other thing. On-card autos. This set is seriously perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better. I'm a little bit of a sucker for relics myself. I know that they're not super sought after or valued, but I especially like ones that are weird and stupid, like the stamps from 2012 Bloodlines and the ingots, the metal ingots. I love that shit. But
I do like that. I've told you my feeling though. Like with the actual clothing, it just feels odd to just like have people spandex underwear.
No, it's not. It's not odd. I'm not even gonna let you fucking say shit like that and not break out the awesome card that I put on eBay the other day because it's so fucking good. Joe, I forgot I had this card.
Oh,
it's
wow.
So good.
Well, it's so rad that the yellow matches the shirt.
Like, it is. Man, it's such a good shirt. Quad relic, insane.
That is pretty cool.
Bring back museum. I will freaking die if museum comes back. I will love it so much. This is an excellent card.
Yeah,
Wonder Man.
Think he has a chance. That Nunez.
We might have hit both autos in the 2 packs. That's Nunez refractor.
Yep. Behind
it is a base Blades rookie. I think so. I think it's because he's. It's 2018 and heavyweight's a big deal, right?
Dude,
And it's
but
a rookie card.
his photo is great.
It's so good. Just punching nowhere.
He's just right at
Where was the dude? Where did he go? He's already circled out. I'm just gonna punch over here.
Yeah. It was a very slow punch.
Yeah. There's blood on his hands. He got him one time. All right, so we got a Nunez, what looks like a refractor, and then a first auto of Chad Laprise.
Oh wow.
That,
dude, that's the
Octafractor. And that's the Octafractor. You can see it in the bottom.
That's it. Well, you did get it, dude. Those are hard to hit.
It's out of fucking 20.
What?
Chad Laprise. Numbered. I think you got some. I don't know what you got. I'll watch your video again.
Well, I got it graded, and they called it an Octafractor.
What, did you get it graded by PSA?
Yeah.
All right. We're not gonna. Because I may have been called a tag bot by some other video people, and that's fine. PSA makes mistakes, and that's fine. Somebody reached out on eBay, and they were like, "How come your slab says John Bones Jones when it's signed John Jones?" I was like, to be honest, I never even saw that until you mentioned it.
I didn't know that either.
Look at that.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
And I was like, well, I don't know, but sometimes he signs his name John Bones and sometimes he signs his name John Jones. I guess maybe the first one they graded, it was John Bones.
I was just thinking, like, because like you said, it would have been funny if he did actually sign it that way. But it's just the guy just is a fan, I guess. Who wrote the
he signed. So look at the sticker.
Oh, that's amazing! God, that's an amazing.
So he signs Bones. I know it's fucking absurd the luck I have, and then I pull Chad Laprise auto. So it runs both ways. I love you, Chad, but but there's two things about that too. Is it kind of looks like the same person could have written John, but I don't know about the capital. Like it's his signature changes over time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
have you seen Roses? I mean, Roses changes drastically.
Have you seen Ariane Celeste? That lady cannot write her name the same way twice. I swear to God.
I think we had this conversation before.
Of course. I mean, it's cards, so yeah, definitely did. Let me put that back in the box before I forget. All right, so we got both autos. We got the Nunez refractor. These are thick too.
Yeah, I saw somebody was selling the Nunez orange, and the orange was so good with that orange at the bottom. That card looked incredible with that parallel.
I would like to pull a color card before we get off the phone, but we'll see if the camera's doing good today. It hasn't melted yet, so.
Nice.
Take one off the bottom. Last time I did an extended podcast episode with Matt from Switzerland, and the camera died after 20 minutes. It was too hot that day in the summer.
Oh shit.
Yoel Romero. Oh, we got a 1983. Nice.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Look at that. Just look at that fucking intensity. So good. Such a good card. I would base set this. It's only 25 cards. Like if you're watching and you're like, why are you so worked up about it? It's 25 card throwback to 1983 baseball.
I can age myself. I actually collected 1983 baseball.
They looked like that.
Darryl Strawberry was the guy you wanted in '83. That was his rookie card.
That's wild. How old were you?
Well, no. So I started collecting in '87. But I was going back and I wanted Don Mattingly in '84 and '83. I wanted the Darryl Strawberry. So, God, how old was I? I was 11.
That's good.
Yeah. In '83, I was 8.
I had baseball cards. I had Magic cards. All that shit is just trash. It's all just worthless trash if it even exists anymore. Got your boy rookie. Nice card.
Nice.
I saw an Instagram post. Your boy is gonna grapple. I think at the Fight Pass Invitational.
Is that the one that Gordon guy always runs? I don't. The only thing I know about grappling competitions is whenever Gordon grapples somebody.
I didn't see him on it, but I didn't pay that much attention because I don't know much about him either. Don't care that much. But I was just happy Eric Andrews is getting paid to do something. I like him. I saw him in Cobra Kai. Johnny kicked him in Cobra Kai. It was very good. Good show.
Awesome.
I believe it's 9-9. You got to pick.
Let's go right again.
Let's see here.
I want to see a black. I haven't seen those black slide.
What are those numbered to?
10.
Ooh, that's going to be a hard hit. Ooh, Ryan Hall. So we got a grapplers. Oh, X-Fractor.
Oh, yeah. X-Fractor. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good hit. That's good card, dude.
I have that listed on my top favorite cards, and this is Tatiana Suarez in the flag.
Do you need that base card?
Yeah, I'd take it.
That's your base card, buddy.
Cool. That and the Jose Aldo. The Jose Aldo's fucking phenomenal.
How is this not numbered? How is this not numbered? Wild. It's in pretty good shape. I am a little leery of how the pattern does. Wow, that's fucking awesome. Sharp.
I think those are 1 per box.
That is a sharp card. So that's a box hit, I guess.
Yeah, I believe so. And who's she gonna fight next?
If
she doesn't have a fight
if
plan.
she can cut all the way down to 115 and make that weight cut, she can give Zhang Weili problems. I know Rose can obviously be Zhang Weili's kryptonite as well for multiple reasons, but she didn't lose that last fight. Don't at me. But yeah, this lady is strong. I would kind of prefer she stayed at 125 because she's bigger. She doesn't have to cut as much, but
yeah, I mean she's looked good her last couple. Who's at the top of 125?
Well, so they're gonna have. I think they're gonna have Blanchfield and Ferreau fight for a contender fight, which kind of annoys the shit out of me because it's kind of like crashing 2 sports cars instead of racing them.
Yeah.
Like, I would like them both to get a title shot. We got a Cejudo, by the way, is the last card. But I would like Blanche to get a title shot, and I think instead we're going to get Chev versus Grasso 3.
3, okay.
Which I also will watch because the ending of that second. The tie was hilarious. And the reaction by both of them was just chef's kiss. Cherry on top. And that's why I won. It was a tie. I won. And then Shevchenko with obviously the judges were biased because it's Mexican Independence Day shit is so good. It's so good.
Her interviews are pretty amazing.
It's the best. The attractive blonde with a propensity for firearms is just it's just so good. It's great stuff.
I was following her on Instagram for a while. I guess I still do, but her stuff was popping up so often, and it's her like doing model photos on a horse on a beach.
Yep.
Shit.
It's like wherever she goes, she's either at the gun range or she's like dressed in an evening gown with someone serving her champagne and shit. It's the best.
Is that the Jose? That is the Jose.
Oh my fucking god. These cards. There's a blue wave behind it. There's a Kevin Lee rookie. God.
Nice.
Oh, this guy and his untapped potential. A little bit of staff on his pec too. I love that. I love that. So good. Behind it. Okay, we got the blue wave. Get this second card. Jimmy Manawa. That's a good looking card too. And then behind that, a Chuck. Oh. Iceman Liddell. Blue wave. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
How perfect is the blue wave for that card, too?
Oh, that is incredible.
Another card I have listed on my top favorite cards in here is Chuck the Iceman Liddell's card.
This one you have to actually pay me for. I can't just give this to you.
No. I'm not asking for it. I'm just telling you. I was gonna give you this list before we open, so you wouldn't think I'm just rolling with what you're pulling. But
what else was your? All right, what, did you make like a top 5?
well, it's kind of there's 10.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think the Connor card is, even if you don't like Connor, this is Connor's best card. It's the most iconic in my opinion. That it's just incredible. I had the Nunez, the Jose Aldo, Tatiana Suarez, Curtis Blades, the Habib, Chuck Liddell, the GSP card, and then the Gaethje and O'Malley, just because they're rookie cards. I actually don't think they're the greatest looking cards in the world, but that's my top. Well, and you've pulled like half of them, more than half of them.
The other thing that we didn't talk about, but makes a huge difference in this stuff, at least for me, is a short checklist.
Yeah.
So all of our inserts, 25 cards. There's like some variation set. It's only like 5 cards. There's all the base set itself. It's 100 cards. So there's like, it's not even like Prism, where there's 200 different cards. It's like what, 0.5% chance of actually pulling the base card you want, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's nice. I mean, I like Museum for the same reason. 50 card base set. Come on, It's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's really where if Topps can go back, like if Topps were to have a meeting, like what should we do with our new sets, I would literally just take 2018 Chrome and say, do this again. Like, it's so good.
You could do that again. You could even do, I mean, so that was the question for you, because you're a little more steeped in actual card collecting, and I started, in like 2021. What sets do Topps still make? They make Chrome, obviously. Do they still make Museum? I saw some Museum baseball from last year.
The really big one with baseball that they do now is Dynasty, and that's like flawless. It's really, really, really expensive shit. The thing is, what's kind of sad is they've kind of followed Panini in a way, in that like even the baseball, it's, they have Flagship, they have Chrome, then they have Cosmic, then they have, like, they made a whole bunch of extra sets just because, like, the more sets they put out, they want people to have something new to open every month, and that's what's crazy about this stuff. The UFC stuff from back in the day, there's only like 4 sets a year, so it's like, you're only getting something new every 3-4 months, and they're probably gonna step that up because there's enough demand for people to buy more than that. So they're gonna come up with some new shit, I imagine.
Okay. I like the 4 sets a year.
I do too. Honestly, like, I think, because I think Panini went a little far. I don't think the UFC market is as big. I think they thought it was big because everyone was, stuck at home in COVID, and everyone was very excited about something new. But I think now what they've produced is past how many collectors are out there, which is why the market's so flooded. So I think they got to cut back. Whoever makes it next, they got to not make as much.
There's like a perfect storm of the UFC being the only company to not give a fuck and not have a players union, so they could just keep having fights. And Panini and everyone being stuck at home with a few $1,000 that the government gave us to spend on whatever we want. I bought a video card personally. Just, I was part of that problem, but there's it's plenty of reasons to buy cardboard as well. It's just no good ones. I don't see. I see I've got my 2 autographs here, and they're very cool, but I don't think I'm making my $500 back on this box. But that's okay.
Yeah, probably not. It honestly, it is truly why I enjoy watching your videos so much, is because so many of the people out there, I think, are buying in hopes of either, recouping or making some money.
Don't do that. Yeah, don't.
You literally, you said it once. It was the best line ever. You're like, I just want to get these cards out of these boxes that are trapping them. Like, you're releasing the cards into the wild.
Dude, there's only 75 of these fucking things. Like, think about that. It's the same with the Ronda rookie we were talking about earlier. It's like, there's only 88 of these. And she's about to bend Misha's arm backwards by like 35 degrees further than it's supposed to bend at the elbow. I don't know if you saw that, but I saw that shit live. It was amazing. I mean, I wasn't there live. I watched it live. I watched it as it happened. Amazing shit. The Misha like trilogy or 2 fights. I can't even remember how many times she had to fight Ronda. It didn't go well for her.
They were talking about that on the fight on Saturday, like how crazy it must be to be Misha Tate and not have to fight these people that she had to fight.
I know. I mean, Holly's still around. I'm sure she's gonna have to fight Holly again before they both retire. But yeah, the rest of them it's so good. So I think I want to do one more. I just want to put this Suarez X Fractor in a top loader because it's freaking me out. Somebody was on the YouTube comments talking about how awesome this card is because she's draped in the American flag. I was like, buddy, do I have a parallel for you? 2014 Bloodlines flag parallels. Fighters exploding out of flag-colored smoke. Get it. Check it out. They're like $1 a piece. Well, they're a little more for some of them, but come on. Oh, I didn't know Ortega was in the set. Ortega rookie.
Oh, is it? Wow, look at that.
It's a good card. Redemption. No way. Third auto.
Wait, how would you have a redemption?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I think those octafractors don't count as your auto. You get an extra when you get
You're right. You're totally right. I got a Till rookie. I just pulling all the heaters.
Great photo too.
Look at his fucking Jesus Christ. Look at these cards. Just the best. Just an absolute savage.
What would the redemption be? I think Rose's redemption.
Cannot get away from her.
Oh, I don't. Would they even honor that at this point?
So, I actually have to call him. It's been sitting on my desk. I've got a. Let's see if I can go over here without pulling anything over. Where is it? There it is. 2018 Museum autograph of Anthony Pettis.
Oh wow.
I watch a lot of chicken streams on Whatnot because that dude, and eBay because that dude is a phenomenal dude. And
I love chicken.
I entertain him when he goes to bed at night because he likes to watch these videos of us ripping these packs. And he said that they might honor it. I think it depends on the card and maybe on the set, but you can call them, or there might be just an address to mail it to, with return.
You know what you should do?
What?
You call them. You say, look, I'm a pretty big influencer in the UFC card game.
I got 40 followers.
And then say, you know what? You don't have to redeem this. You just give me a free box of the new Topps Chrome you're making when it comes out, and just send that my way.
That's nasty little. That's pretty good. I like that.
Unless you want the Ariane Celeste.
I don't hate the Ariane Celeste. Dude, I cannot get away from her. 2015 Chronicles. Really nice 2015 Chronicles. I pulled her auto. 2017 Museum. I pulled her auto. 2009 Round 2. I pulled her auto. And now 2018 Chrome. I pulled her auto. Insane.
Wow, that is impressive. She actually, like, when you look up like the top sales, she's up there.
Dude, somebody really wants to trade me for this fucking thing, and I really want money for this fucking thing.
That's such a good card. Okay. So wait, you got that and the John Jones? That's your 2 autos from that?
It was 2 different boxes, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm an insane person. I also got a Dan Hardy, Dan Miller.
Duel?
No. 2 just regular autos. And I got a... Oh, and the other big one was that Dan Henderson Tough on card.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That thing is a heater as well. So, this has been insane. I hope everybody's had fun. I've had fun. We still have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 14 packs. That's insane.
Are you gonna break those off into different things, or just go in one go?
I think I got to make at least 2 more videos out of this because I can't afford to buy any more of these boxes.
I don't know if you saw it, but there's a 2019 Chrome that just went on auction yesterday. I don't know what it's at right now.
Oh, I did see that. I did.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing it up in a video that all these degens are going to also watch and then they're going to go bid it up? I was going to bid on that.
Shit. Yeah. Edit that out.
It's on pwcc.com. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's great, dude. Dude, thanks for staying up late and terrorizing your family by being on the phone at home at 9 o'clock at night. I really appreciate it.
No, happy to do it. That was super fun. Thanks, Luke. I can't wait for the rest of these.
Go on YouTube. Go to Joe's Card Stash. Not stash like my weed stash, stash like a mustache. And follow this dude because he makes, unlike me with this out of focus Chuck Liddell, because I'm looking at the screen now. Unlike me, he makes really high quality, well done, well lit, and very clear audio videos of current and past UFC product, and I really do enjoy it. So thanks, Joe.
No problem. Thank you. You're one of my favorites to watch as well.
All right. Talk to you later, dude.
All right, man. Later.